Hello, welcome to some more Tesla news. Today, big announcement, the 100 kilowatt Tesla is out. You can buy it, you can order it. Delivery in late September. Elon Musk announced today that if you order the top end Tesla, you can order it ludicrous and it'll have a 100 kilowatt battery in it. That means that it'll go over 300 miles on a single charge, 315 miles on a single charge, and it's the fastest production car that's being made right now at 2.5 seconds, 0 to 60. He mentioned that it's the third fastest ever made, but the other two aren't being made anymore. So this car with all kinds of cargo space, can fit 7 human beings in it, can go 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, which is just amazing. Also, if you have a Tesla P100D L, ludicrous, you can upgrade for $20,000. Or if you already have one on order and you just want to switch, it's a $10,000 upgrade. So it's kind of interesting. I feel a little left out because the 85Ds are not given the option to upgrade. I'm not sure if I would though for $20,000. It's a lot of money, but I could really use the range. And because mine's a non-performance model, I'd probably get closer to 330, 350, somewhere in there range, which would be super helpful because I don't have a lot of superchargers near me, and I have to go to RV parks when leaving the state for an hour or two to get enough charge to make it to the next supercharger. So that's the big Tesla news. What else do they do? They're charging a little bit more for Autopilot, which is interesting. It's $500 more as an option. It was $2,500, now it's going to be $3,000, and if you don't get it with your Tesla and you activate it after the fact, it's going to be $3,500. Which makes people think maybe that Sensor Suite 2.0 is going to be coming out pretty soon here, and they need to adjust for the cost of another camera or some radar sensors that they think may go around the vehicle. Elon Musk also commented that version 8 of the software is in the final testing stages, so it's going to be coming out really soon. They said there's going to be major improvements to Autopilot and the user interface. They say it's the biggest overhaul ever on the user interface. So I can't wait to get that, try it out, see what it is. So that's Model S and Model X news. So you can either get the Model S or the X in ludicrous. And they commented, they wanted to say thank you for all the people spending top dollar on the fully spec'd out Teslas because it's funding the Model 3 development. So I was like, well, how much is that? So I looked it up. So the P100D L S, if you put absolutely everything you can, the most expensive options, you'll pay $159,500. And a Model X would cost you $162,700. So you're thinking, well, that's way too much money. Well, if you really want a 100 kilowatt Tesla, the cheapest one you can get, if you spec it down, no frills, would be a Model S P100D L, and that's like the hardtop roof, no panel roof, or all the cheapest options. That'd be $137,000. So for $137,000, you could get, I think, 260s for that cost, just about. So that's kind of crazy, but you know, that's how it goes. I feel a little left out because I can't upgrade mine to a 100 kilowatt battery yet. That offer looked like it was only for 90 DLs to upgrade to the newer battery pack. I think it's just limited quantity. They're just starting to make them. They commented on it is the exact same battery pack, which is more cells in it. They were able to cram some more in through some more efficient cooling methods. So that's how they're getting the 100 kilowatt packs put together. Very interesting news. Move on to some Model 3 news for you guys. Since my last video, a little bit old now, but Elon mentioned that you'll be able to fit 5.5 feet in the back of a Model 3 if you fold down the seats. The seats will fold down. There's a big trunk. So there's some space in there, which is pretty cool. It's not technically a hatchback because of that window, but it can hold a lot. So that's good news. What else did they do? A 2-year lease now. So a lot of people were requesting the option of a 2-year lease. So there's a certain vehicle, Model 3, that's coming out in about 2 years. So if somebody were to lease a Tesla, you can lease one now for under $600 if you get the lowest optioned ones or an inventory one. And after 2 years, you can turn it back in and you can get your Model 3. Which reminds me, the referral program seems to be ongoing. And if you look in my notes, I've got my referral link. If you want to get a Tesla, you can save $1,000. I'm in the running, I guess, so is every other Tesla user. If somebody gives you a ride in a Tesla and you plan on getting one, use their code. But if you watch my videos, please use my code. I also got like a little donation thing on the side if you want to buy some electricity for my Volt, my Tesla and my Volt. I got both. I'm babbling on. Thank you so much for watching the video. I know I missed, there was a bunch of littler news that came out the past couple weeks, and I just didn't comment on it. Like Solar Cities kind of downsizing a little bit as they get merged into Tesla. Elon mentioned they're going to be doing a new roof product that's going to be solar panels for the roof. There was unfortunately a fire in France on a Tesla, kind of exploded on a test drive, but nobody was hurt. They gave a warning, everybody got out, and then it went up in flames. There's been a few more Autopilot wrecks. Most people are fessing up to the fact they just weren't paying attention. But Autopilot gives a false sense of security because it works so well 99.9% of the time, as long as the conditions are good. But every once in a while, I highly recommend you always keep your eyes on the road and your hands ready to take over. If not on the wheel, like really close by. If you just rest your hand on the wheel and keep an eye and just be ready to if it decides you freak out and try and take an exit that it shouldn't, you're ready to take over. It's late. I just had to get a video out, let you guys know what's going on in the Tesla world if you haven't been paying attention. Now the world's fastest car with the longest electric range is out. It's something to be excited about. I'll see you guys next week or whenever I get to posting a video as soon as there's some major news. You can email me on pox@twosmartguys, or you can follow me on Twitter. I'm @WalkingCrow. Come out and play! Like when they do music videos and there's a beat and it kind of goes blurry, like with the bass. What is that?
Okay, where is it saying?
I've never seen dick quackers during the...
If you don't understand how it's a huge deal, start watching all the videos.
Another game save exploit.
The cool thing about this one is it works with all PSPs across the board. I know I could get at least 5,000 down the street.
Looks stronger to me.
Yes, it's a lie.
I'm Yago.
I'm Couch Guy.
Hi, I'm Pox.
And I'm Raggable.
Pretty cool stuff, huh?
What? And where can you find that?
You better go wait outside. We don't want any trouble.